Hi, my name is Kim Kroha. I'm a partner with Braverman Barbadoro, and wanted to talk a little bit about the appeals process in Massachusetts. People are more familiar with the typical court process of, you think of the trials and different aspects in front of a judge, but there's not as much that people think about what comes next. And if either you didn't get the result that you wanted or the other side didn't, then sometimes it ends up in the appeals court or the Supreme Judicial Court, which are really the two bodies that consider post-trial activities and challenges to what happened at the court below. A couple things to keep in mind, no matter what process you're at, is that you are stuck on appeal with what happened below. So if you didn't make an argument during the trial court or you didn't submit a document, you can't do that later. So sometimes it's good to have a trial attorney speak to somebody familiar with appeals if there's a question of what may or may not be able to be raised during the appeal. And a couple other things just to think in mind while you're pursuing an appeal is who you're writing for or talking to, knowing how many cases the judges get, and trying to figure out the best way to make your argument as strong as possible. I worked for 3 years at the appeals court and the Supreme Judicial Court and worked with a lot of the judges there and have a good basis of knowledge of what is able to have success up there, knowing that a lot of the appeals can go either way. If there's any questions with the appeal process, I'm more than happy to give you additional information.